Hi, this is Vicky from Learning Home Volunteers, and welcome to our birthday session. It's Learning Home Volunteers' second birthday. So exciting. We are entering our third year of working with family like yours, and it seemed like a time to celebrate. And of course, we want to celebrate with you. You are the heart of our program. You are the ones that are working on getting your children ready for school. So, who else would we want to celebrate with? We have three great books to help us celebrate. Our first book is one of the How Do Dinosaurs series, and it's all about how dinosaurs celebrate birthdays. Can you imagine having a huge dinosaur invited to your party? The cake would have to be huge. Our next book is by Eric Carle, the author of The Hungry Caterpillar, and this is about a secret birthday message that's written in a secret code. I wonder if your kids are going to be able to figure it out. For our daughter's fifth birthday, we put together a scavenger hunt with clues to help her find her gifts. It was great fun. And finally, our last book is so sweet, written by Nancy Tillman about the day that her child arrived in the world. Teared me up a little bit, thinking back about those times. Well, let's get ready for the party. We have so much to do. We need to decorate, we need to invite our guests, we need to make a cake. So, activity number one is actually getting us started decorating. Every birthday needs a birthday banner wishing our birthday girl or boy a happy birthday. In your box, you're going to find some triangles cut from construction paper and some yarn. You and your learner can write the letters on each of the triangles. It could be their name or it could say happy birthday, whatever you guys decide is the right message. Once you've got your letters on, you can tape the yarn on the wall, and then to put the triangles on the yarn, just fold the top over and place them on the banner. We can't wait to see what you put in your banner. You'll also find in the same bag a set of party hats because you need those, and a set of blowers, which you blow on and the thing comes out like a snake. It's so much fun. We hope you enjoy playing with those. Activity number two is, an invitation. So once we've got the house kind of decorated, we're ready to invite our people. This is called a dot trace activity because they're little dots that they actually get to trace. And it has a simple message just asking the recipient to come to the party. To customize it, you can certainly put the, invitee on top, say, Dad, please come to my party, and then their name, Vicky, at the bottom of the sheet. I hope your whole family gets to be invited to the party. Maybe some aunts and uncles could come. Well, of course, we need a cake. So, this is activity number three, and it certainly is going to be, I'm sure, the star of the learning session. Your child is going to work with you to make cake and drinks. And in your box, we have provided a cake mix, two pans, candles, and a Kool-Aid packet. Everything you need to make something sweet to eat at your party. The recipe for making the cake is on the side of the package. I don't know what kind of cake you like, but we would like to know. So maybe they could post their favorite cakes. I put here on this picture some of my favorite cakes. I think my favorite starting at the beginning is vanilla cake, but you can't go wrong with this stunning rainbow cake. And then my husband, he loves strawberry cake. And then, of course, there's a dulce leche cake. My daughter's favorite is chocolate, so I put a little bit of all of our favorites on here. We can't wait to hear what your family's favorites are. Just in case the instructions are hard to read, you're just going to need oil, three eggs, and water to make your cake. What you want to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And then using a paper towel covered with cooking oil, you want to grease the bottom and the sides of the two panes that we provided. You want to dust the bottom and the sides of the pan with flour. This will just keep the crumb from sticking to the sides. In the bowl, you want to take your cake mix, add a cup of water, a half a cup of oil, and 3 eggs. Cracking eggs is actually super fun for the child. And if you want to make this easier, you could put a bowl on the table on top of a plate, have them crack the egg. And I know this is me just being weird, but if there were any possibilities of getting shell in the egg, or that some of the egg doesn't make it into the bowl, it's easy to fix things. I think my children were very forceful at breaking the eggs, so we had stuff everywhere. Mixing is also really fun for the children. You know, this idea of starting with dry ingredients, which are easily seen, and then mixing them turns into something completely different. Wet batter, magic, really, if you've never done it. And as you measure your water and your oil, make sure that they get to see how you actually know that you've got the right amount of oil or the right amount of water. Knowing that measuring is an everyday task goes a really long way to building these skills in the future. We hope that you and your family enjoy making this sweet treat. Come back next week for all the games and more. Happy birthday!